one trip we made in the winter was to the Hijaz railway, but we arrived very late at night at the Hijaz railway, and there were these empty trains, and it was full moon, and I had never seen this before in full moon, but it was like daytime. You could read, and there were shadows on the ground. But Daniela was very afraid, and she started crying because it was like a movie about ghost or Dracula's, she thought. The eldest two had a lovely childhood there because they could play freely. There was no danger of traffic in the diplomatic quarter.
They went into the wadi.
Into the wadi, and there were people who kept camels there, and there were of course baby camels, and they were all smitten by the baby
just
camels.
Next to our house, they went into the wadi.
Yeah.
You had camels,
and and it was safe to play there, and they came home for dinner, faces like this, very red. I was very happy to give birth to my youngest daughter in Saudi Arabia. Sophie was a beautiful baby.
And outside the hospital it was 44 degrees in the shadow.
But I'm wearing my Syrian gold chain. You see that? Why did I do that in the hospital?
Because of the picture, right?
To celebrate.
لم يقتصر تأثير الصحراء في عواطف بول مارسيل، بل تعدى ذلك إلى الوصول لمفاتيح شخصيته وتدخل في حركتها.
laat horen. Dankjewel. Mooie bloemen.
قلبي شايب والقلب يرجي في البذارة. ود أن يرجع اللي كان فاتي. This means I'm an old man now. But my heart, it wants to be young. And the heart likes that the old things he likes so much are coming back.
Shukran. Well, his first plan for Saudi Arabia was to raise camels. But once we were there, that was quite difficult to raise camels in the diplomatic quarter.
First, I did not want to become a diplomat, actually. I wanted to become a scientist and a researcher and a scholar in Arabic. So in Saudi Arabia, I thought, no, I really must find a field which is unique, and I'm one of the very few Arabists who are here and who can study this difficult, exotic subject of Bedouin language, and very few other people have done it. Okay, I must do it. And she was thinking the same, because also she didn't want to be married with the foreign service. So, it was our common interest, actually, to fight our way out of the diplomatic service. So you supported it?
So I always supported it, of course. I told him, go back. So, and Marcel afterwards...
He chased me into the desert.
Afterwards, every year, every winter, for I think 9-10 years, Marcel went back, so he took vacation and he went back to Saudi Arabia.